Greetings, folks. Today we are wandering through the Oxbow Preserve. The Oxbow Preserve is a small park run by the city of Napa. And we are here in March 2019, so everything is very green because we've had a lot of rain lately. That's a beautiful tree. I wonder how old that tree is. This little park is right off of Silverado Trail, close to downtown. And when I walk around to another part of it, you'll see just how close we are to the Culinary Institute of America, Copia, and the Oxbow Commons. As I headed into the park, I turned right, and I just thought I would show you an interesting oddity in the backyard of one of the neighbors here. I hope you can see this, and I'll try to zoom in. But there's actually a rhinoceros there. Of course, I don't know what it's made of. It's a sculpture, but I'm not sure what it's made of. I've always thought that was funny that someone had a rhinoceros in their backyard. We'll get back on the trail now. As we head back to the trail, a quick look over here at the Napa River, which is really full, and as a matter of fact, it flooded over its banks here last week. The trail, or the path here, is asphalt. It's very flat. And it's kind of a circular path, and I'll stop at some of the highlights. Our first little rest stop here is a little circular place and a place to rest. Also has a nice pictorial sign where you can read about the Wapo Indians and the gold rush years, and the agriculture, the shape of the Napa River as it winds through town, and that is where we get the name Oxbow, because it has that particular shape. It's a little history of the Napa River, the ecology, and the wildlife that you might see here. And then a couple more minutes down that same path, we come across another little spot with the rocky place to sit, and then we are actually going to turn right here, continue down this part of the path. As we come down this part of the path, we're going to pan over, and from here you can see the Napa River. Directly across behind those trees is the Culinary Institute of America at Copia. I'll continue down the path and show you a little more. Okay, here's a better shot. I'm gonna actually get off the asphalt now and get into the mud. I've got the right shoes on. Got my hiking shoes on, hiking boots. So we'll get up closer to the water's edge here. And that will give you an idea of just how big the Napa River is right now. There is Culinary Institute, that's the back of it. They actually have an outdoor amphitheater back there with some nice shows in the summertime, a lot of live music. The asphalt path has turned into pretty much a dirt path, which is pretty much a mud path right now. But I wanted to get down here to the water's edge and show you. Across the way is the Oxbow, the shopping, it's like a little shopping center, and it has restaurants and coffee shops, little stores, and we are also looking at the Oxbow Commons, which is a dual-purpose park. It serves as flood control when the Napa River goes over its banks, and it also serves as an event area for the rest of the time. Nice grassy area, but we cannot get over there from here because of the river, the way it twists and turns through this area. A little further in the background, you can see where the wine train is. And just panning around, we will go back the way we came. As we head back the way that I came in, I'm going to take a little side trail and check out what's going on down here. Okay, well, it looks like the river overflowed down here and created a mess. The usual stair steps down are blocked off, and oh my goodness, I can see the debris that the river washed up during the flood, and there's some big debris. There's also some ducks out there having a good time. But interesting to see just what the flood did. I'm sure it came up all the way, or at least very close to where I'm standing. Okay, this video is short and sweet. It's a small park with just a quick walk around. I'm heading back to the parking lot, and I'll just sign off for now. Thanks for watching, and happy trails and happy wandering.